Hi, I'm continuing on my rebuild series and I'm going to pick up WriteSeed and attempt to rebuild a portion of this software using PlugThis. WriteSeed is a AI writing tool. I'm going to write this prompt out. Help me build a new tab extension which will help me write long form content articles which are SEO optimized for a given topic. Make sure Gemini 3.1 Pro is used and use source grounding along with it. So before writing an article, ask a series of questions for me which are relevant to do your research and write the article. Cap at 3 questions for the time being. Allow me to choose article length. It's a very simple prompt. I'm going to go ahead and select deep mode and hit build. And let's just wait. The article, if you see that the extension is already ready. So what we are going to do is, I'm going to just confirm that it all works. I'll just check with it where to input the input Gemini key. So I've asked that. Let's see. It's added the key, but the key is a little in the forefront. Please make key hidden behind settings and not. There are small tweaks that we need to do. Why? Because see, this could have been avoided if we had gone into plan mode. Plan mode breaks down the entire project into small bits and then builds it out. So that's the only challenge. You can also see how we can possibly do this as well. The extension is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and just download it. Choose a local folder. Call it as SEO article. Select the folder and just allow and then hit install to folder. Let it get extracted. So once this is done, all we have to do is go to manage extensions, load unpacked, select the extension. Switch on developer mode. Is an interesting thing. This extension violates Chrome Web Store policy. See, this is go full page. It says extension with 9-10 million users. So you can always build your extensions using PlugThis and be safe. So I'll just pin this extension and I'm going to click on it. Just a second. Yeah, keep it. Okay, extension is now ready. So I'm going to go ahead and paste my Gemini API key here. I'm going to pause the video for a second. I pasted my Gemini API key here. I'm going to hit save and close. So let's select a topic. Hopefully the key works. And give me a topic. Okay. I'll put it as Grok 4.6. This model has been released recently. Let's see what happens. I click continue. Nothing happens. Now we go back to troubleshooting it. Go back and just screenshot it. I hit continue and nothing happens. And just wait. Now that bug is fixed. Now let's just come here and I've updated the article. What would you like to write about? I'm going to put it as GLM 5.3 model. Okay, so I'll just say that. Who's your target audience for GLM? Okay, AI researchers. Okay, primary goal of this to educate. Okay, and it's asking the same question again, which we can fix it again. I'll say AI researchers. Okay, I'm going to continue to the length. So I'll make this a little bit longer, medium keyword. Okay, now we just wait. So the bigger lesson from this is all these questions, etc. All we have to do is just come back and just chat with PlugThis, and then we can actually formulate what sort of questions we need, etc. So almost all part of the application is under your control. You can ask it. If you want more questions to be asked, you can ask it for more questions. You connect API and ask it to pull relevant tweets, which you can embed. You can do that as well. So you're only limited by your imagination over here. So I'm going to pause the video and it's going to take a minute or two for the article to be written out. And let's see. If you notice the architecture is ready, how GLM 5.3, how Z.AI achieved frontier coding and cyber security via post training. This is a proper research bound article. If you see, there are some breaks are there, but then you can also instruct it in the future to actually build out slightly more rich text editor, and you can make those changes. Benchmark analysis, and it's given analyzing coding breakthroughs, emergent cyber capabilities. Now, the bestest part about this is these links. If you see, let's see where do they open to. See, GLM 5.3, Z.AI, actually about 5.3. So this is actually a proper source grounded article. So this is what I wanted to share. So how easy it is to actually build such an extension. You're only limited by your imagination. So go ahead, build anything you want. If for example, there is a trouble, the particular part of the extension does not work, all you have to do is just screenshot what doesn't work and paste it inside plug this and plug this handle it for you. So that's about it. Another one thing I'll also show, in case if you have any issues you're not able to solve, come here and click on something called as the service worker. Okay, if it's inactive here, but if there are any issues, you can see in my screen, it will show up here. Something red shows up, screenshot it. You don't have to understand it and just paste it. And plug this will take care of this. That's how we build an article writer extension. Have fun with it. There are plenty of open models that are available you can choose from, and go have fun. This is Uday signing off.